You know, this part right here is not going to be comfortable for a lot of people. Some folks will agree, some won't, but it needs to be said anyway. Because the truth is this, a lot of our parents and grandparents didn't have access, and that lack of access ended up being a heavy burden on our generation. Not because of what we didn't have, but because of how we responded to it. See, people like me, I'm 45. We grew up watching our parents stretch everything. We watched them sacrifice. We watched them go without. We watched them love us the best way they could with what they had. And even if life was hard, we were grateful. Kids in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, they were manageable, respectful, appreciative. They admired their parents. They understood struggle. They understood teamwork. They understood sacrifice. But then something happened. Our generation got older, and we took that childhood pain personally. We said, my kids will never feel what I felt. My kids will never go without. My kids will never be embarrassed or left behind. And with the best intentions in the world, we created a whole generation of selfish kids. Kids with extreme access and almost no accountability. Kids who received everything and earned nothing. Kids who think love means giving, not guiding. Kids who think boundaries are disrespect. Kids who will call their friends, co-workers, or even a stranger on the internet before they call and check on their own mother or father. And here's the part nobody wants to admit. We did this. We created these little monsters, not because we didn't love them, but because we loved them in the wrong direction. We gave them everything we didn't have, but we didn't give them what we did have: structure, discipline, respect, gratitude, work ethic, humility, consequences. We let them talk to their siblings crazy. We let them slam doors. We let them walk past adults without speaking. We let them disrespect teachers and coaches. We let them ignore responsibility and still get rewarded. Why? Because somewhere deep down, we were trying to heal the child we used to be. But in the process, we damaged the child we were raising. So now we got a generation that believes the world revolves around them. A generation that thinks parents owe them something. A generation that treats love like a transaction and support like a guarantee. But here's the reality. We can't fix the kids until we fix the generation that raised them. We got to be honest about the role we played. We got to acknowledge the pain we tried to avoid. And we got to step back into our rightful position. Not as their friend, not as their roommate, not as their equal, but as their parent, as their example, as their standard. Because this ain't about blaming them. This is about correcting us. And until we can face that truth, we're going to keep raising kids who think accountability is abuse, direction is control, and sacrifice is optional. We created it. Now we got to correct it. Nobody's coming. So it starts with us.